Gemini, the person on your mind this week, how do they feel? What are their energies? What's going on? What are their actions? This will not resonate with everyone. Take with us, leave the rest, switch the rules if you have to. If the shoe doesn't fit, don't force it. If it's too confusing, it's not your reading. Gemini, how does your person feel about you? King of Pentacles. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What are their intentions towards you, Gemini? The Five of Cups. What are their actions, Gemini? The Knight of Swords. All right, Gemini. Off the bat, this person, King of Pentacles, they view you as someone who's very stable, very grounded. They view you as someone they can rely on, someone they can trust, they can depend on. But we know within the Five of Cups, there's something that they need to let go of, Gemini. Five of Cups is kind of focusing on the negative and not focusing on positive things. Five of Cups is sadness. It could be some type of depression. It's almost like reflecting and just getting into a bit of a gloomy mood. I am going to clarify why their intentions are the Five of Cups in a minute, so we'll get deeper into that. Their actions as the Knight of Swords. This is someone who is rushing towards you. They're taking action. They're coming full force. I'm also getting something about motorcycles, something about mountains or the desert, or um this makes me think of like Utah or Nevada, or like very mountainy, dry places. That's not for everyone. That's just side notes. Let's clarify a little bit. Why do they feel the King of Pentacles towards you? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Interesting, we have the Five of Cups behind the deck too. I feel like there could have been some type of separation or some type of ending here with that Four of Wands. Um, it almost feels like having to move to calmer waters after some type of ending or after some type of breakup. Something could have been called off, literally like a wedding or some type of celebration may have been canceled. I'm seeing canceled plans with that Four of Wands in reverse. I'm also getting, this is very specific, but someone had to move or move out, or I don't know if it's with this person or in general, something about moving out, moving into a new place. I do feel like with that King of Pentacles, there is this energy of, like I said before, they do feel like they do feel a lot of stability with you, and they want to move to calmer waters, whatever, despite whatever type of obstacles, endings, or that Four of Wands in reverse, whatever type of frustrations you guys encountered. Let's talk about the intentions with that Five of Cups. The Knight of Swords. It almost feels like, sorry guys, with that Five of Cups and the Knight of Swords, again, this energy of rushing towards you, even like fixing a situation or making something better in some way. I just don't like that Five of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, again, emphasis on moving to calmer waters after some type of setback or some type of frustration or something that could have made this person kind of sad or feel let down in some way. This person may also, if it has nothing to do with you, they may be going through things in their own life, and there's this energy of having to go towards you. There's something about you making it better for them, or you helping them in some way, or you fixing them, even though I don't really like to use that term. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords as action. Why do they feel the Knight of Swords? This could be an apology. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Sun. Despite some obstacles, some things that could be in the way, I do see that their actions is to go towards you, to build, even to like love you with that Knight of Cups, to give you their love. Even if with that Two of Swords, there's this uncertainty, there's these, Two of Swords, it's not a major arcana, it just talks about like daily things. These could be insecurities this person goes through, but I feel like ultimately you make them very happy, and they want to go towards you. They see like a brighter future with you. They see brighter days. They have a lot of optimism in this connection with you. I'm getting a strong Leo. Let's talk about what how do you feel about them, Gemini? How does the Gemini feel about them? We have the Sun. Wow. This person makes you very happy, Gemini, with that Sun energy. Something about the month of August could be significant. Something about the number 8. Tell me about the Sun. Let's see. A lot of cards came out, so I kind of want to reshuffle. Let's do it again. Why do you feel the sun? Some of you may have a son with this person, or this is not this. You may have a son, a child. Just as a side note, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is someone you feel very happy with. You feel very hopeful and optimistic, and whatever obstacles you want to keep pushing through these. You want to keep pushing through it. You see a very bright future. Again, this person makes you very happy, even if with that Ten of Wands. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. What is this? Because this is like a bit of a heavier energy. There's something about communication, having to better communicate with each other, or there's something that could have been revealed with that Sun card. The Ten of Wands could represent a bit of a guilty conscience, or having to carry something on your back that needs to be let go of. Someone here may need to let go of something. With the Eight of Wands, it's all about communication. It's all about back and forth energy. I feel like this is the type of connection where especially like you guys just need to communicate better with each other, and um mutually I do feel like you both see a lot of happiness with each other, and whatever issues come up, it's all about just communicating and trying to move forward, seeing the truth and being as honest as possible. That's what that feels like. Let me get what was or is that the conflict. Seven of Wands. Someone could have been very guarded or defensive at some point. It's almost like this energy of being a little bit closed off to the other's opinion or perspective, kind of not wanting to be bothered. With that Seven of Wands, I'm seeing someone who's very defensive, very guarded. Let's talk about this though. Why? It's almost, we have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. This could be another person in the mix. Six of Swords. It's almost like, this is what I'm feeling with this. The conflict could have been that, because I'm seeing someone kind of like go on a journey. Literally, Six of Swords, the Seven of Wands. It's like they're crossing the ocean. They're going on a journey. But whatever it is they're going, it's kind of leading to nowhere, or there's an emptiness that comes with it. When I say a journey, this could go different ways. This could be someone's behavior, something that they're doing, something that they're saying. It could be somewhere that they're going. And the conflict was that whatever it is that this person was doing, it was not fulfilling. It was like going towards something that was leaving them empty, or was going to leave them empty. There's something about distancing here, because I'm seeing like someone could have turned their back and could have like gone somewhere, or attempted to go somewhere, or it's not even about like physically going. It could be just doing something that it came with an emptiness. That's what that feels like, and that was the conflict here. The Moon and the Death card. So something about secrets, something about things that are unknown, the things that weren't said or weren't seen. But with that Death card, I'm seeing like an ending or like a transformation in this situation. Let me get what's the T? Gemini. What's the T? Hustling. Making it rain, focus on money, getting in. Someone is very busy with their job. They're doing a really good job, I feel like this is someone who could be very appreciated at work, or they're just really focused on their money and their whatever it is that they do for a living. Let me get more. Fake accounts, fake social media accounts, this by Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Someone could be stalking the other. Someone may have fake accounts here, trying to get more information. We have something about running. We could have someone who likes to run, in general, running, or running from a connection. It could be like a runner chaser kind of situation here. What would they say to you? No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experience I have, there's no one who compares to you. All right, Gemini, thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.